folks, here we go. Terror mission in Anchorage, this time during the day, so hopefully slightly easier. Alright, no hostiles visible yet. I don't think there's any real need to check this out, but let's do it anyway. So, alright, so we need to be careful in case there's Reapers. And I'll just have a look. Nothing. Alright, how about this way? Alright, so we are facing Reapers. That's unfortunate. Alright, do we have a line of fire from here? No. How about if we get a bit closer? Now this stuff is in the way. Alright, stay away from the doors, stay away from anything that we can't see. So Franconian will just pull back to here. No point in throwing smokes, it won't help us. Crouch. Alright, so how do we set up? What's this? 36%? That's not particularly good. So let's move to here. We should avoid reaction fire. Like so. And see, he's standing here, right? Unfortunately, the soldier is in the way. So let's have him wait inside and we'll see what we can do next turn. There could be something over here or something inside. So what I'm gonna do is put Harris's here, facing that way. Actually, I should have broken this before doing that. The initial deployment is going to be really hard. There's a lot of doors, a lot of invisible terrain. There's some cover, but it's not really good. 36% is pretty poor. 50 is much better. So I'm gonna leave Harris here facing that way, so everything that comes from this angle will be absorbed by the shield if we're hit. And anyway, something comes from this angle, we have a pretty good block to start with, and the shield still has a 60% chance of blocking. So Franconian is slightly exposed, but he'll be fine, I think. And I think we should just line up like so. And maybe, what are your odds? Let me see. You can see it from here. How about here? It's pretty good odds. So maybe you can stand here, and maybe you can also be useful. I don't like this position. If there's something in here, you can come out and shoot at Primo. Though Primo has a lot of HP, I think he'll be fine here, even if he does end up getting shot. It's not likely, but you know. gotta be careful. And we'll just wait and see what happens. The Reapers will be attracted to the civilians, and I'm hoping some of them will expose themselves and not, you know, infect something back here. So crouch, and we have a relatively good line of fire as well. No cover in this direction, so we will need to explore this area as soon as possible so that we can start moving out. Don't go inside, good. Stay there. I wish the civilians ran toward the dropship. Make things so much easier. If we had any brains. Alright, so we can do one shot at 95% or 2 at 2/3, which means that we have a 1 in 9 chance of missing both. But I think that's completely worth it, and this thing needs to die as soon as possible. So, good. Excellent. 2 hits. Alright, so J-Can, I think he'll have problems if he stays here. I'll think about what to do with him later. For now, we need to make sure that... Alright. So the shield has one major problem, and that is someone using a shield cannot vault over cover. So it's probably a bad idea to send the shield down here, as they won't be able to join anyone over on this side. So we'll send Franconian to scout down here. And now all that experience is finally starting to pay off, because 96 TU means Franconian can easily move to here and then get back. No problem. Let's have a look. Looks clear at a glance, though obviously this still needs to be searched. So Primo is done, and Emu can make an attempt. Nice and easy. And it's down. Good. That's 1. There should be 2 if the previous mission is anything to go by. So in the previous mission we had 10 robots, 10 androns, and 2 small drones. Yeah, so that's 10 plus 2, and I'm expecting the same ratio here. So 10 civilians and 2 Reapers. So finding the other one as soon as possible is a priority, so that we can get rid of them, and then we'll have an easier time of it. Alright, so for now, let's leave Haresis here. Didn't break it. That's interesting. Well, in any case, let's send J-Can a bit forward to see where that civilian has gone. It's still there. I think it's slightly more exposed this time. So let's try and give it a few shots. Nah. Well, whatever, let's do it. Actually, this is entirely pointless. It's way out of effector range, and it'll just regenerate any damage we do, so let's just wait for it. And let's just have J-Can pull back to say... Yeah, that's fine. And just wait. And also, I'd like Lord Finish to be able to fire next turn, so let's put him here. He has a longer effector range and deals much more damage in a single burst, so hopefully Alright, with all of this clear, we can now deploy here, because there's nothing over on this side, so, and I don't think anything can run up far enough to hit us. So let's put a couple of rifles here. Actually, we already used everyone. Alright, that's fine. Let's just bring Franconian back to, say, here. Okay, and turn around, take a step. And I think we're done for the turn. I'm actually not particularly pleased with J-Can's position, but we need to keep an eye over on this side. I think that was a civilian that ran over on the left side. Right, do we have? Yes, very good. Let's open fire, and then we can pull back. Excellent. Well, they're both suppressed. Well, it's better that it's suppressed than leaving the civilian on its own. Alright, so again, we need to keep moving. And you also need to keep an eye on these things because, again, Reapers. It just takes I don't know. I think we need to approach this bus first. But in order to do that, we need to ensure that there's nothing over on this side. And in order to do that, well, we need some cover here. There's still a lot of area to explore. Alright, let's have a look. Looks alright. Let's just explore on this side. Have a better look inside. Alright, so I'm thinking we can justify standing here. We're covered on this side with this rather weak cover, but it is cover, and any Reapers coming out of the building will need to vault over it, which obviously consumes a good deal of move. Now let's see if we can pile on some damage on this thing. Good, very good. Alright, now let's have a look over on this side. We haven't actually looked properly. Looks clear. So we can send J-Can forward. Have a look. Keep an eye out. And this is 75% cover, so it should be alright. And obviously the tank is blocking on the left side, so we should be alright. And Emu can now set up here. Now, I'd really like to move inside. And I think the only way I can do that is by having two guys ready to flashbang in case there's something right inside. Two flashbangs should be sufficient to to suppress a Reaper. One, I'm certain is not sufficient, but let's. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. No, it's not. I was expecting this to be much better cover, but it's actually providing no cover at all. Alright. Interesting. Alright, so let's put Llama Horse here, and he can do that move next turn. That's fine. And we... And we can bring another rifle down here. Alright. Let's have a look. We need to do this. Yep. And there's a civilian. There's a civvy here, so it's unlikely there's a Reaper inside. Still, let's pull back and let's bring up finish to here. I don't know. Maybe here instead. That way he should have a pretty good line of fire on everything. Actually, he can even target... No, this is actually pretty good. Maybe... nah. Alright, so with that, we still need someone to keep an eye out over this way, so off you go, Emu. And finish his position, I think, is fine. Alright, now we need to deal with the west side. So let's start by having a look behind here. Clear, and Franconian can move to... how about here? No, we need to check this side in case there's someone crawling up from the west. A bit more. Civilian. So it seems we're safe on this side. I'm just gonna push... yeah, this is open, so we need to be careful. Let's just pull back to here, see what the civilian does. So, because he's here, I'm highly doubtful that there's any hostiles around. They would have killed him by now. Still, let's bring in another rifle. Keep an eye out over that side. And Horaces needs to go back to here. He's part of Team East. And I'm gonna leave Llama Horse here for now, but he'll move over to the west later. And Primo is also west, but yeah, he could close in a bit. Say here. That's good enough. Okay. So you probably heard the Reaper attack. So we have at least one zombie out there. Alright, for the sake of completion, let's just make a quick sweep back here. All clear, good. And now we can set up here and keep an eye out over this side. Alright, so we have secured this road and now need to move forward. We have a point of entry here. Here there's two doors into the building, and there's this street here. So a lot of places to go in. Check. So let's start by taking a look inside. Alright, so it's not, it's made of two parts. Alright, so let's get back, and we'll need someone to go over on this side and have a look. And I think, let's see, Llama Horse has 100 move and he'll be perfect. He'll just have a look over on this side and then hide behind the bus, and he should be fine. There's one. Alright, back you go. Now, it doesn't see us yet. And I think we can afford to move closer, like so. Now, unfortunately, Franconia needs to stay here. We need to keep an eye over on this side in case something pops up. But Premu is perfectly free to find a nice firing position. Now, the fence is not really gonna help us. It's more of a hindrance. Let's see. I think if we put Premu up here somewhere. That said, something from inside may open fire, so let's put him behind the fence anyway, to say, let me see, yeah, plenty of range, yeah, this is fine. Yep, very good. Alright, so we saw something inside, and I'm thinking if we take a step to the left, are we going to be covered over on this side? Well, I want to suppress, that guy went somewhere over this way, so if I fire here, I'm thinking it'll suppress it. And the less we have to deal with at a time, the better for us. Alright, let's hope that suppressed our target. Doesn't seem to be much in the way of second floors, which is good. I hate second floors. Alright, and now Haresses can move forward. And I'm thinking, should we move Emu or not? And I think we can justify moving to here and having a look behind this building and then coming back. It'll prevent him from taking reaction shots, but I think it's worth it. And this should provide enough block that he can survive in case he's under fire. And what I'd really like to do is find that Reaper. Right, so this guy either hasn't moved or has moved over this way. In any case, we can't see it. Now, there's still this guy to consider, and we need to check which way there's a zombie. Well, that's an interesting position. Can we flashbang it? It's questionable. But I think let's first have a look inside, and then I'll decide on what we'll do now. Considering this zombie is already here, the Reaper must be very close by. Let's send Franconian forward a bit. Alright, so we have another shotgun over here. Okay, what can we bring to bear against it? Not you. Alright, this guy absolutely must be suppressed, otherwise... No, wait a second. No. We're better off not suppressing it and having it come closer. And then it'll be within our line of fire. But we need to move our troops elsewhere so that they're not in danger. And this is a nice position, to be honest. How do we deal with this guy though? How far can you throw? Not far enough. If you do throw, you need to hit, otherwise reaction fire. So let's put Franconian over here for now. Just a few steps forward first, just to make sure that there's nothing else. Looks fine. So let's just bring him back. How far can Prey move? There's just too much this 100% block garbage. I'm thinking I'm just gonna pull Franconian back and we're gonna hold this position right here. But we're gonna do that next turn. Because right now I need to get this guy under suppression. Now the question is, can he fire at us from there? If he can't, I'd be willing to risk throwing a flashbang here. But if he can, and our flashbang misses, he won't be suppressed. On the other hand, there could also be... Let me see. Can you see it? No. And equally it can't see you. So I think... No, this isn't a door. Oh, well, it can probably be destroyed, but it's not a door. That's really, really good. So whatever is gonna come out, it's gonna come out this way, and we have a visual here, so we're safe. Safe-ish. The zombie's still incoming, but I'm thinking if we move to here, nah, let's not do that. Let's just get back and prepare to deal with this thing. Franconian is gonna flashbang it, and the rest of the team is gonna try and destroy it. So let's pull Eggsy back as well. He's way too far to be a threat, but it's not too far for us to be a threat. I might even burst fire in order to partially suppress it this turn. Yeah, let's do that. One even hit. Very good. Alright, so we need more firepower on this side. So I'm gonna bring Finish. Who do we bring? Let's push Remo slightly forward so that he can, say, here somewhere or some such. And how far is this? This is about 30 from there. So we will not be under threat. Nah, I don't know, we may be under threat. Let's just bring J-Can here as well. And that should be enough for these two. Our SS can wait here and just turn this way to wait for this guy to come out. He'll probably open fire, so we're in the clear, and think we can leave Primo here, and this is fine. I think this will be fine, and Emo can just wait here and keep an eye out over on this side. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, even if there is a Reaper somewhere out there, we're just too far. He's not gonna get us. There it is. Ah, right. Well, it missed. Alright, so we have several options in regards to targets. Question is, which ones take priority? So we have the second Reaper and a zombie inside. We have a zombie somewhere over in this direction, probably moving closer. We have this guy in the open, and the shotgunner seems to have come closer, and we can move to here and throw our grenade right at him, and then pull over to the right, and that'll keep him locked in place for now while we deal with this. Well, that was the original plan, but Franconian's flashbang missed. So let's see, if that guy is, say, here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Her SS is too close. We need to pull him back. This guy's in the open. There's absolutely no reason not to open fire, and we're gonna just destroy it. Of course, there is one reason why we shouldn't open fire, and that is the zombie, which we may not want to kill. Though even if we do kill it, there's 3 guys here, that's more than enough. And they all have shotguns. Push comes to shove. Finish should be far enough from the... Well, we suppressed it. Finish should be far enough from the... if we just jump over. Alright, Harassas is in the way, so let's move him out of the way to, say, here again. There's a zombie. Well, I'm just gonna pause the recording for a second. Alright, let's continue. So, we have this zombie here. And we said we'd like to finish this guy off. So let's do that. Good. And yeah, we can get back, crouch, turn around. Alright, so now what about this zombie? It's been alive, I think, for 2 turns now. So I don't think... Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna order I don't think we can suppress it, but I don't think it can reach us if we're over here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order XZ to... What? Why is this 0 30%. Alright, so then I'm gonna... Must be this thing. Oh, that's amazing. Kinda. So, it's this... Yeah. So this thing is a wall, apparently. Anyway, let's suppress it. A burst should be enough to keep it down. Nope. How about you? Come on, suppress it. We're gonna have a problem here. Nope. Alright, hide. And let's bring ourselves behind this thing so that we're too far from the zombie. And I'm gonna need more firepower over here. So let's bring her SS as well. No, we can't do that. There's still the Reaper inside, though. Yeah, he's out of ammo. Yeah, Horesis has to stay. There's no way we're moving him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're safe. We'll probably. Let's get out of the way anyway. He needs to... we can open fire on this guy. Do it. Suppressed as well. Emu can keep it down and probably destroy it while we deal with the Reaper and the zombies. This guy's dead, so there's still this guy around. Franconian has another flashbang, so we should be alright. Here it comes. Ooh. Okay, that thing also needs to take priority. Bloody zombies running away. Okay, so we have several problems. Hitting would be nice. Alright, let's see where our friend here. Okay. So, on one hand, it moved quite a bit of distance, and I think we can kill it. On the other hand, if we can't kill it or suppress it, we're probably dead. Oh, very good. Excellent. Very good indeed. Alright, with that handled, we can now turn our attention on this stuff. So the zombie pulled back, and it's quite possible it'll emerge this turn. I want this thing suppressed. It's got a heavy rifle. It's not dangerous at this range. Unfortunately, Finish needs to reload. And that means that someone else needs to take care of this thing. And that someone else is gonna be you. Excellent. Alright, so now we're down to 2 zombies. This one will probably emerge soon. We can open fire on him, and I don't think I'm gonna do it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jump. Diagonals. Nah. It's a bit iffy, but I think it's fine if these two just turn around and wait for the reaction fire to kill this thing, while J-Can throws a flashbang at our officer friend here. Now, unfortunately, officers are pretty hardy, so no suppression. But this should ensure it stays down. Good, and it's too far to engage us, and we're fine. Keep an eye out on this side. Franconia will need to come and assist as soon as possible, now that we've cleared out the west, and these guys have already... I'd like to reposition Finish so that he may open fire on this guy next turn, so I'm gonna put him here. Blocked from him. Maybe this wasn't such a great idea, now that I think about it, because there could still be something moving over this way. We don't have eyes to keep an eye on it. And the question is Finish safe here or not? And I'm inclined to say that he is safe, but I'd rather not really risk it. So let's push him further this way, or alternatively further back. Yeah, this is fine. I think this will be fine. Hopefully there's nothing inside. And again, we'll try to destroy this zombie with reaction fire. This guy will probably emerge, but I don't think it's close enough to cause us grief. Right, and you can just keep firing and hopefully kill this guy. Oh, damn it. Well, so much for 75% block. I should have used burst fire and just suppressed it. Damn it. Well, maybe he'll recover. What was that? We're in trouble. Alright, so there are several problems now. For one, yeah, that thing is a problem. There's something inside which just tried to attack Finish from somewhere, probably here. I'm gonna open fire and then retreat behind this pointless little cover, but it's better than nothing. Hopefully this also suppresses it. And then I think these guys are gonna grab shotguns and attempt to kill this. Well, he's suppressed. Let's see, how much would it cost? 16 to grab the shotgun. Probably worth it. Alright, close in. Hidden from him, good. And crouch. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We need to pull back, because otherwise this thing is gonna ruin our day. Alright, let's put Franconian over here. Ah, right, because he just saw in this. Yeah, it's fine. It's nothing. And let's go back. In fact, let's first make sure it's dead and then pull back. I'm not entirely sure I should be... Well, there's still harasses in case this fails, so off you go. Get behind here. You as well. I hope he survives. I mean, I hate this crap harbor. Alright, grab your gun. Good. And now we can pull back. Let's just take a step back, keep an eye out like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and a jump 12, 13. It's close, but I don't think it can reach us if it bursts, so I'm surprised yet it actually tried to fire at us. Alright, we need to destroy this officer as soon as possible. And we also have this thing here now. It's currently protected, but I'm sure we can find a way to bring a flashbang onto it. Alright, this thing needs to die now. So let's make sure it's down, it stays down. Didn't kill it. I think we can afford to do another shot. There doesn't seem to be anything else here at the moment. And then move to... You know what, your position is fine. Let's just push J-Can forward, and these two can grab rifles again. Alright, you go here. Alright, so the Reapers have been dealt with. Let's do a body count. So we got a civilian here and one here. There was one guy here, soldier I think. That's the officer. And there's still plenty of hostiles out here. So let's see if Primo can do some damage here before we use the machine gun. I'm kind of surprised it hasn't fired. He has. So how much to throw? 50. With the Reapers now gone, we can justify moving Horaces forward. And maybe not. I'd really like to flashbang him before opening fire on this guy, but I don't think we can really do that. Alright. Any damage we can do is something I approve of. That's a miss, unfortunately. Alright, let's do this. 2 shots. It is so annoyingly tough. I'd like Horaces to pull back to here, and no, let's try and kill it, and I'll throw a flashback over on this guy. Why won't this thing die? Alright, so with that I don't think we can do anything else. He had plenty of time to move out and over this way. Well, no he didn't, he just fired. We're safe here. He had plenty of time. Alright, no, that's someone else I think. Alright, get back to here and turn this way, that way. Your shield should cover you completely. Primo is out of ammo. And I think we're done. Someone needs to run over to Emu and grab his rifle. And I'm thinking, who should get it? Accuracy 73, accuracy 78, accuracy 59. So XZ will go and get the rifle, and we'll continue from there. That said, these two have much more time units, so alright, so let's start by killing this guy. I really want him dead. Just looks fine. Now let's send JCAN forward and just give it a blast or two. Get a bit closer. Can you pull back? Yes. Do it. It's just so disgustingly Eh, finally. Alright, with that thing gone, we can now see what we can do about these two. So, we already wasted half our move. Finish can suppress one guy, and I think harasses. Yep. Move forward. Flashbang. Good. And Primo really shouldn't be this close to the action, so I'm gonna pull him back and reload. Should we pull back finish as well? This guy already fired, he's not gonna reaction fire. Pull back to where though? How about, yeah, how about back here? Good, and we can set up like so. Who's gonna deal with this guy? No. I hate these soldiers. They just have so much move. Look, he moved from here to here and still had enough to throw a grenade, which luckily dealt, well, actually dealt pretty low damage, all things considered. 31 plus 23. Yeah, around average damage. Alright. Can we somehow... Yes. Bloody terror missions. Yeah, miss. Great. Wonderful. Well, pull back. I have to grab a medkit. Alright. Do what you can. Great. Suppress this guy with burst fire. Hopefully that's enough. And let's have these two have a look. What else is out there waiting for us? It looks alright. So I think we can put J-Can. Well, he should definitely grab a rifle again. Not much to do for a shotgun at this point. And I think I'm just gonna have Franconian reload and get back to over here. Keep an eye out. get out of the way. Let's see if it was suppressed. Looks like it. Alright. You grab your medkit. Fix yourself up. Okay, so we need someone to keep an eye out this way. We need to reload. Let's have a look. It's fine. That's unfortunate. Right, can you do something about him? Nope. How about from over here? Yep. Missed. Alright, it is exposed, though obviously we may have overdone it, and so let's just open fire and well, we'll have an easier time next time. Maybe Finish can... Yeah, let's try this. Step over on this side, and next turn you'll just take a couple of steps forward and just blast it. That should do it. And let's have Franconian. It's a pity the most heavily armored guy didn't take any damage at all. Yeah, let's not make the same mistake twice. Bit of luck for a change. Alright. I don't know how many of them there are left. I think we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these, so there's probably 5 more. No, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 civilians were killed. So 4 more. Alright. Well, this looks clear, so we can stand here. And next turn, I'm gonna send 2 rifles to assist. And I'll have... what's your accuracy? I think I'll have J-Cam pick it up though, because he has a lot more move than XZ and will probably be easier to put where we actually need him. Alright, so Finish, get back inside. No. just sometimes, you know, it just feels like armor is completely pointless at this difficulty level. Alright, so let's start by having a look over here first to make sure we're not getting flanked. It looks alright. And you can start moving over this way to join with Franconian and XZU to move out. Alright, so we have some sort of presence now. If we put JCAN over here, let's start by sending Caresses forward though. Yep, that's a shotgun. Yeah, that's come on. Let me see. Yeah, we're just one tile short. Well, you know what? It's fine. It is a shotgun. It is not a threat. I'll just bring Caresses to here in case there's another rifle or something over this way, so that Finish is covered. And he's over here, right? Yeah. And Pring can also join the party. I'm going to lament our lack of weapons. Proper weapons, I mean, not this ballistic garbage. Good. Missed. Alright, so I think we have enough move to have a look. Clear. And we can stand somewhere around here, I suppose. Reload, move to here. So, and we should be safe. Alright, now this guy. I'd prefer to just kill it without the machine gun, as that would be cheaper, ammunition wise. Down it goes. Good. Because we only have 2 more shots with Finish, and I'd like to keep them. Let's have a look over here. Looks clear. So let's put our shield here. Just in case. Yeah. Alright, we're good. And Finish. Can get back here and we can continue. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's have a look. clear. Alright, J-Can, get a move on. We need that rifle. Alright, so we drop this, we grab this, and the power cells. We can't reload or move, but it's fine. Alright, we need to, with this side now secure, we need to keep going. This map is just huge. Alright, so I think it should be safe to stand here. While we move in. Have a look. I think I'm gonna bring Eggsy back here to cover this side so that her SS can move into the building. So you set up here and you're moving in next turn. Alright, so let's put the sniper next to the heavy. Reload. Clear. And over on this side. I need to check inside. So let's do this. Yep. Alright, get out. I don't think it is. I don't think it has seen us, but it's likely going to move in this direction. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run to here and take cover, and then Llama Horse will move up and close the door so that he has to expend more move getting to us. I think Llama Horse will have enough move to then get back somewhere. I don't know. Well, it was a risky move though. We're lacking the soldier now. Let me do another body count. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 civilians. So 3 more. So that guy and 2 more. Jeez. This is gonna take forever. What do you do about this guy? XZ can't help. Franconian could step over here, but we might just invite something from over here to attack us. Franconian can survive one hit, I think. So, what's this? That's a 45%. Trouble with moving here is, I think, there's just too much. There's too much garbage outside. So this will be fine, and we'll wait for the inevitable, I suppose. However, now we know that we can't stand here. He can't come out fast and attack us, so let's just remain here. And if you just take a few steps forward, just to make sure. Alright. We can probably stand here and be safe. Alright. The inside. No, we can't. Move to here. That's another shotgun. Alright, so the guy inside either hasn't noticed that we're here, I mean he hasn't, but either thinks he's safe or something else. Alright, so this guy has a shotgun. There's no need to... Let's have a look inside first. Alright, close the door, and so I'd like to suppress him, and we're gonna suppress him. Hopefully, come on. Did we just one-shot him? That was amazing. I did not believe... Well, I mean, it could have been the same guy that killed Emu, but he should have regenerated by now. And so that... No, it's not the same guy. This one was a shotgun. Guess we got lucky. Alright, so where is this? Here it is. Now, can we kill it outright? I think we can. Question is, it only moved a couple of tiles, so it can probably reaction fire. If we move here, I think we can throw a grenade inside. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, what do we see? Another rifle. Right, so these two are the last guys out here. At least they should be according to my body count. Still, we should proceed with caution. Alright. Let's start moving. Yeah. You can throw a flashbang pretty far. Can he then pull back? Yeah, I think. Well, he will move out of visual, that's for sure. Do it. Excellent. And he should be safe here. And now you can do your thing. Let's see. If we move to here and then 54 to fire, and then how much are we left with? 9. That's not enough. Fire twice from here and then get out of here. Good enough. All right. It's clear. Now this side. Now everything should be clear if our body count is correct. So I'm feeling slightly more confident at the moment. Nah, that's too far. Let's alright, you need to start moving forward this way. We also need to inspect this building. And what's back here? There's just so much stuff we need to check. And I think I'd like to move over to this side because we have a civilian up here somewhere in this building. It moved out. Alright, have a look behind. Alright, it looks safe, so just move inside and close the door. And I think... yeah, you're fine. So, with all of that clear, I think we're okay here, and J-Can can stay here for now. Right, yeah, the map was revealed, and as I expected, this is the last guy out there. So let's have a look at the layout. There's a staircase here, a front door and a back door. It's looking away. Alright, Franconian, off you go. Yep, that's safe. And let's position our sniper. More steps and you're fine, like so. Llama horse can stay here for now, and yeah, let's bring the shield in as well to here, and let's also bring Finish over to this side to assist. I don't really think we need anyone else, but let's move. I hope Emo makes it. I mean, Should have just burst fired. Alright, since it's moving back and forth, so let's just wait for it. I'm almost certain it's gonna come back, so I'm just gonna take a few steps forward to say here, and hopefully the civilian moves, and Primo can stand here, and Franconian, is there a window on this side? Yes. So I think we can move inside, close this door, and see what it does. Like so. And Llama Horse can also join the party, as it is no longer keeping an eye out on our movement. And just close the door, and I think I'm just gonna wait with the rest. I think we have enough firepower here to finish it off. Come on. You know what? I'm just gonna wait. Nope. It has absolutely no desire to get back to the window. Alright, how many shots does Finish actually have? 2. Move to here. You go inside? Nope. That's it for now. Come on. You know what? I think we can suppress it now. Now that it's next to the wall. Good. And now we're just gonna move up, and next turn we'll kill it. Yep. And can we get to here? Yes. And I'll have Llama Horse move to here. Suppression. Nah, Emu's gone. Well, Godspeed, Commander.